Imagine walking into a room filled with people, and there's only one being in that room who will never turn their back on you, no matter the circumstances. That being is a dog. If you've ever had a dog, you know what true loyalty looks like. But have you ever stopped to really consider just how powerful that loyalty is? In this video, we're diving deep into the incredible power of a dog's loyalty. It's not just about fetching a ball or sitting on command. It's about a bond that is deeper, stronger, and more unwavering than anything you could imagine. Stay with us and prepare to be amazed by the true meaning of loyalty from our canine companions. Loyalty, in its purest form, is something that many people seek, but very few find. We often hear the phrase, "man's best friend." But do we truly understand why dogs deserve this title? There's a reason why dogs have been by our sides for thousands of years, and it goes beyond just companionship. Dogs have an instinctive loyalty that is unmatched by any other animal, and it's this loyalty that has allowed them to serve us as protectors, helpers, and even family members. The real question here is just how powerful is that loyalty? Let's begin by looking at the history of this bond between humans and dogs. Dogs have been by our side since the earliest days of human civilization. They were our first partners in hunting, guarding, and working. Ancient civilizations recognized the value of dogs, not just as pets, but as essential allies. From protecting herds of sheep to guarding homes and even serving as war dogs, dogs have proven time and again their unwavering loyalty to humans. But what's fascinating is that this loyalty isn't just rooted in history, it's alive and well today, in the most heartwarming and surprising ways. One of the most powerful examples of this is the story of Hachiko, a Japanese Akita who became a symbol of loyalty. Hachiko's story will make you believe in the power of a dog's love. Every day, Hachiko would wait for his owner, Professor Ueno, at the Shibuya station in Tokyo. But one tragic day, Professor Ueno passed away unexpectedly while at work and never came home. Hachiko, however, didn't stop waiting. For 9 years, this faithful dog waited for his master to return, showing the world what true loyalty looks like. Hachiko's story continues to inspire millions to this day. But it's not just about waiting. A dog's loyalty is also seen in how they protect the ones they love. One of the most powerful examples of this is seen in working dogs, particularly police and military canine units. These dogs are not just pets, they are partners, teammates, and sometimes even heroes. Their loyalty is so strong that they risk their lives to protect their handlers and the public. Take, for instance, the story of a military canine unit who saved his handler from an explosive device while on a mission in the Middle East. Without hesitation, the dog charged toward the danger, warning his handler just in time. This act of loyalty was nothing short of heroic, and it cost the dog his life. The dog's sacrifice shows that loyalty can go beyond companionship. It can be a matter of life and death. But loyalty isn't just about protection. It's also about unconditional love and support, especially when we need it most. Have you ever seen a dog sense when their owner is feeling down? It's as if they have a sixth sense. Dogs can often tell when we are sad, anxious, or in pain, and they will stay by our side, offering comfort in the form of their presence. There are countless stories of dogs comforting their owners during difficult times, whether it's after the loss of a loved one, during a time of illness, or even when a person is simply feeling lonely. The way a dog will curl up next to you and rest their head on your lap shows just how deeply it cares. This kind of loyalty doesn't come from a place of obligation. It comes from a pure, selfless love that is difficult to describe, but easy to feel. One story that highlights this is the story of a golden retriever named Max, who helped a young child cope with the trauma of being in a car accident. Max was brought in as part of a therapy team, but it wasn't just his training that helped the child. It was his unwavering presence and the comfort he offered simply by sitting beside the child during their recovery. Max's loyalty wasn't to a job, it was to a person, and that loyalty helped heal a broken spirit. Loyalty from a dog is also seen in the way they stand by us through thick and thin. In times of danger, they are not hesitant to put themselves in harm's way. A dog will protect its owner no matter what. There's a reason why many people consider dogs to be their guardians, their best friends, and their family. And the beauty of a dog's loyalty is that it's not dependent on our actions. Dogs don't love us because we're perfect. They love us because we are their pack, and they will do anything to protect us. Take the story of a golden retriever who saved his owner from a house fire. The dog barked and jumped on his owner's bed, waking them up just in time to escape the flames. The owner had been sleeping soundly, unaware of the danger, but the dog's instinct was to protect, to ensure their safety, and to act without thinking of its own well-being. In that moment, the dog's loyalty was not only powerful, but life-saving. Dogs have a unique way of teaching us about loyalty. They show us that loyalty doesn't require words or grand gestures. It requires presence, consistency, and the willingness to sacrifice. The dog's love is not conditional. It's not something that fades with time or situation, and it's not something that can be bought. It's an inherent quality in the animal that we have learned to respect, admire, and most importantly, cherish. By the end of this video, you should have a new appreciation for the power of a dog's loyalty. It's more than just a bond between pet and owner. It's a lesson about love, sacrifice, and what it truly means to be there for someone no matter what. If you ever doubted the power of a dog's loyalty, we hope these stories have helped you see just how deep that loyalty runs. Now, do you feel like you could be as loyal as a dog? Are you ready to experience that kind of bond yourself? If you've enjoyed hearing these powerful stories of loyalty, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and let them know what true loyalty looks like. Let's celebrate our loyal companions and the incredible power of their love. And remember, if you have a dog, take a moment today to thank them for being there, because their loyalty is a gift that never asks for anything in return.